Hey guys, welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews as well as Quirk Auto Dealers. Today we have the 2017 Nissan Maxima SV. This one has 24,776 miles on it and is in really mint shape. So as many of you might know, the Maxima was dubbed the four-door sports car. In the first generation, it was listed right here on the windows. For this generation, four-door sports car is right here on the taillight. Really nice blue metallic, deep blue pearl. Very nice color. I'm a huge fan of the Maxima, this being the SV model. See if the window sticker anywhere in here. There it is. Looks like all your manuals, everything you ever need is right in there. Total price was $35,895. 3.5 liter V6, 300 horsepower, 261 pound-feet of torque, Xtronic CVT. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead, pop the hood, take a look at that 3.5. Keep in mind, it might not be detailed. Sometimes they forget to do the engine bay. And this one is done nice. Tight squeeze, but it works. There's your airbox. Nice. Good amount of back seat room. Nice comfortable seats. What I love is your extendable leg bolstering. It's very German-esque. A lot of German cars do that. Yeah, you can go ahead and turn on your camera settings. Oh, pretty nice, intuitive system. Nice deep pocket in there where you can keep your phone. And then if you want to leave your phone in the car, I have an S20 right here. You want to leave your phone and nobody sees it. Except if you see this video and you realize. Anyway, you can go ahead and put it right there. Two different drive modes, normal and sport. I like to drive it in sport. Holy cow, that's a deep center console. Like to drive it in sport. Makes the steering really nice and heavy. Brings up this power display. It's a really fun to drive vehicle, much more so than I think anyone would ever imagine. Of course, you do have manual mode, but with a CVT, there's no actual gears, so I just leave it in drive and let it figure its stuff out. In your SR model, you got paddles behind the wheel. In that case, it was a lot of fun to play with the paddles. But in this case, I just leave it in drive and go for a, well, drive. I might put it in manual just to show you guys once we get to a twisty bit. Chassis dynamics of the Maxima are phenomenal. It really is a four-door sports car. The steering feel is absolutely excellent. It's very, very communicative. I would compare this almost to like the Optima SX, which was their high-end model, but this is the entry-level Maxima. Well, no, I think you had an SV. So it's not fully loaded by any means, but the 3.5 has an awesome sound. It's just an awesome car to drive. When we accelerate, you'll see just how quick it really is. Maybe once the light turns green. Thank you. Going straight. I mean, this thing hauls. Oh, this thing just goes. Once you're cruising, these seats are like, I could sit here for 10 hours and be perfectly fine. The seats are so comfortable, especially with that leg extension. I have a little bit longer legs, and I like to sit kind of closer to the steering wheel. So sometimes my legs will be bent and there's no support and your legs get really, really tired. That completely eliminates this. It's phenomenal. We'll do a moderate acceleration. Not full throttle, but just kind of see your typical acceleration onto a highway. Go ahead, put the shifter over to the left for manual mode. Thing is, this thing carries speed so well that, you know, you really have to be on your game and make sure that you're not going really, really quick. In normal, the steering is 10 times lighter. That is such a big difference, and I did not expect it to be that big of a difference. Nice 57 Chevy. Oh, sport mode really wakes this car up. It's possibly one of the biggest differences in a car I've driven from normal to sport. It is it's very, very surprising how different it is. So does the Maxima live up to the four-door sports car name? Absolutely. I almost wish they made a manual version. That thing would be a rocket. However, the CVT keeps the 3.5 in its power band, and it allows it to really supply continuous power. It's very, very impressive. And I'm not a fan of CVTs, but this one is pretty darn impressive, and it suits the powertrain quite well. back into this parking spot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.